The examination of emotional intelligence, EI, encompasses two predominant paradigms: ability models and mixed models. Each of these paradigms offers different insights into the nature and measurement of EI, grounded in distinct theoretical and psychometric underpinnings. Ability models, primarily proposed by John Mayer and Peter Salovey, conceptualize emotional intelligence as a true form of intelligence. According to these models, EI involves the capacity to perceive, use, understand, and manage emotions. The ability model is rooted in the notion that emotional processing and emotional reasoning are cognitive capabilities similar to other forms of intelligence, like logical reasoning or spatial ability. Psychometrically, ability models employ performance-based assessments to evaluate EI. This approach centers around tasks that require an individual to demonstrate an understanding of emotional concepts, akin to measures used in assessing IQ, such as problem-solving tasks. Instruments such as the Mayer-Salovey-Caruso Emotional Intelligence Test, MSCET, are designed to assess one's ability to reason with and about emotions. This method seeks to identify how well an individual can perform emotionally intelligent behaviors in real time, seeking objectivity akin to traditional intelligence testing. In contrast, mixed models of EI encompass a broader scope of psychological attributes, integrating emotional skills with personality factors and behavioral tendencies. Daniel Goleman's model is a prominent example, where EI is defined not only by one's cognitive processing of emotions, but also by traits such as persistence, self-control, and empathy. These models argue that emotional intelligence extends beyond cognitive capacity and is significantly intertwined with personal dispositions that influence emotional effectiveness. Psychometrically, mixed models utilize self-report measures, where individuals assess their own emotional competencies. Tools such as the Emotional Quotient Inventory, EQI, ask respondents to rate their own attributes across various emotional and social domains. This approach faces criticism for its subjective nature, which introduces potential biases. Mixed models discuss emotional intelligence in a symposium of traditional categorical personality traits, complicating the theoretical purity seen in ability models. The theoretical distinctions are further marked by their foundational principles. Ability models derive from intellectual traditions that uphold cognitive capabilities as central to emotional reasoning, prioritizing adaptive timing and regulation. Conversely, mixed models assert a more eclectic perspective that recognizes the role of emotional intelligence in personality development and social behavior. In evaluating the strengths and limitations of these models, one must consider the varying criteria for validity and reliability. Ability models pride themselves on their rigorous empirical approach. However, they're sometimes criticized for a narrow focus on cognition. Mixed models garner validation through their real-world applicability and expansive definitions, but are constrained by their subjective measurement techniques. Ultimately, the choice between ability and mixed models reflects broader methodological preferences and theoretical allegiances. While ability models provide clarity in the delineation of EI as a cognitive skill set, mixed models present a more inclusive, albeit complex, picture of emotional intelligence as a multidimensional construct encompassing broader psychosocial elements. The ongoing dialogue between these models contributes to refining the understanding of emotional intelligence, emphasizing the necessity for integrative research approaches. By marrying the empirical rigor of ability models with the expansive reach of mixed frameworks, a comprehensive appreciation of emotional intelligence emerges, catering to both academic inquiry and practical application in emotional and social functioning.